Side of the Mic podcast with James
Nothing says no balls like your wife putting you on a diet.
and Austin.
Everybody's a freaking idiot to some extent. Some people are dumber than others.
What's going on, everybody? Turn that volume down a little bit. I can see it's in the red. Yeah. Right there. Oh yeah, that's fucking good. John David Lozano, what is up? JP Pato, what's up?
What's up?
Mr. Nuts, rumor has it there's a storm coming this way.
That shit storm or what?
All right. It's here. It's not coming. It's here. Wrong podcast, man. Fuck you, dude. You're definitely in the right place. Dark Side of the Mic podcast, episode number 189. My name is James.
Yeah, it's Austin.
Producer Drew.
And we're all together here. Look at this nice little
We
setup.
got 11 episodes till we bring Joe back on.
We do, right?
I like that.
Oh, Joe.
Delicio.
I think that day we're gonna do we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do like another donations for drink episode, but he's the only one that's gonna have to do it.
I think he did, dude.
We're gonna pimp him out.
Damn.
Just cash him out.
I'll help him, but man, shit. I'm not responsible for anything that happens.
Dude, those shows are so nuts.
We were talking about it the other day, and Isaac was listening. He's like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I said, that's why I don't drink, dog.
Oh, shit.
What were y'all listening to?
No, man, we were telling them about us at the bar after.
Oh,
We were just being stupid, and we just went in drunk.
I'm never coming back again. Well, he said he wasn't coming back because you muted him last time.
I didn't. Well, you told me to mute him.
Hey, fake news. We got a lot of fake news in Lockhart these days.
Actually, I think it's on video, so I'm good.
Hey, I can go back and scrub through that
Joe.
while I edit it.
He just kept tapping the mic.
He
He was like, what the fuck? Sorry,
fucking threw text. And
you know you're our favorite.
I had to take a little video of that one and post it. That was too funny. What's up, Tommy?
That was good.
How y'all guys doing on this beautiful Wednesday, September? Damn, I wish it was October.
September 21st.
I'm going to go ahead and say it at the beginning of the podcast. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired. Having a baby is a lot of work.
Fuck yeah,
But
dude.
shout out to Crystal. She's doing the majority of it.
Welcome to the club, dog.
Hell yeah. I'm there.
I'm
First
glad
time?
you're here. First time?
Jumped on the
fucking
ship.
Hey, it's first time or what?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta put our faces on there.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and then have me just be like,
On the end.
like
Just
struggling.
brand new.
What
With the
the
baby.
fuck is
Put a
going
fake
on?
little. Put the baby from American Sniper on there.
Oh yeah. You posted us to the group or what?
I posted it to the Colville County discussion page. I
okay.
do it every time.
Oh, okay.
If I can, if I remember.
Nice.
Especially when we talk about stuff like Cinco de Mayo or DSSAs or
Daycares.
maybe now, stuff that's going on in Colville County.
Barbecue beef.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you got it all memorized and everything.
That's a nice color.
Yeah, it
The
is.
teal. That's my
Teal?
daughter's
Yeah.
favorite. That's how I remember.
Teal. That's the color I do on my
What's
truck.
the difference
as well.
between teal and aqua?
Nothing.
Nothing? Really?
You
There's
know,
gotta
you
be a
remember the
difference.
crayons?
I think
used to be
aqua is more
green?
blue.
Yeah.
Aqua green?
Yeah.
I think aqua is more blue, right? Or green?
I'm colorblind, bro.
I don't know.
I was ready to jump over that table and attack Drew.
So how you know what color this is?
Watch this.
Blue,
Hold my
fuck.
beer. Jumps over the table. Yeah. Man, that episode was so crazy. What
That was
episode was
good.
that? I already forgot.
Which one?
The latest one that we took shots
drinking for
donations.
shots?
Yeah.
Man.
It was like a 3-hour show, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was way too fucking long.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Poor Steven. I want to say
Dude,
I
it
haven't
was
seen him since then.
crazy.
He fucking left his job. He moved out of town.
He
We
left
just
his job. He left his truck here.
ruined his whole life.
I still have his keys and his hat that
Do you?
I stole back from him. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, it's like, come on, Dark Side of the Mic. We'll ruin your life.
Oh damn. Nah. We'll
That
make
was
it,
a blast,
we'll
though,
make it
dude. I
better.
really had a good time.
Hell yeah, man.
It's always a good time.
Dude, so I got to tell y'all probably already know, I'm pretty excited for Friday for Terry Black's opening up.
Is that Friday?
That is
You
Friday.
have a ticket or what?
Hey, what
Do you
time?
have to have a ticket?
What
I don't
time?
know.
Oh,
Just wondering.
dude, you're gonna freak me out, bro.
You sound so confident that you're gonna make it in there, dude. There's gonna be campers.
Dude, he's a fucking
I
across
know.
the street. What are you talking about?
You're gonna wake up and run across the street.
Nah,
He's he's got 5 kids. One of them's gonna be sick, and he's gonna send him over there with a chair. And just
he's got 5 kids. He's missing one, but whatever.
Well, you told me you had 5 kids a minute ago.
Hey, man, it changes
if it's
constantly.
Up to me,
all right?
I say 8.
Hey, if one's acting up,
8 to 12. That's what you got.
8 to
like
12.
road
God
jack.
damn.
Cheaper by the dozen.
Nah, man. So Friday is homecoming. Kids want to go, and then I go, do work for recon over there on the sideline. So we're gonna be at the game. So I was like, yeah, we'll plan on going around like
Y'all only do home
4:30.
games, right?
Shit, it's probably
Yeah.
gonna be packed, bro.
Yeah, I anticipate it.
I watched that game last weekend.
Yeah,
Last
I
Friday.
wonder
On
what
the
time they're
Lion
gonna
Pride
open.
Sports
Shit, I
Breakfast.
might go.
They open at 10:30.
I'm taking Friday off anyways.
Are you?
Yeah, I got a bunch of guys that are gonna get fitted for the wedding.
I wish I was off. If I was off, dude, I'd probably like go wait.
I would like to wait
You know what
there.
I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be good. I anticipate some good shit. I'm taking my fat cash.
Oh, you think you're gonna spend?
Oh yeah, dude. It's so a couple of things I will say just because I've been to the one in Austin. Don't bitch that it costs so much because you are going to a pricey place.
It's like,
And
I saw. I watched a. We'll talk about it later, I'm sure. I watched a barbecue show on YouTube, and there was this $36 a pound for brisket.
yeah, dude. Apparently my girl was telling me because she was looking up the menu and shit because she wants to get an idea of like what we're gonna spend over there.
I was fixing to say, oh, you don't know what they got?
Yeah, are y'all going solo or y'all taking
Nah,
the family?
dude. It's partly my fault, dude. Like
Overtime, bro.
I got like I feel like I got everybody hyped up, you know.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like my son's looking forward to it. My daughter's looking forward to it. My other daughter's looking forward. Everyone's looking forward to it.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, we're gonna take them. I don't want to do them like that. But yeah, they're like excited as well. But I feel like it's because I've been hyping them up.
You and Jackie go eat there and then bring them back Chisholm Trail.
Oh, yeah.
No. Bring them back Riley's, right?
Oh man.
Bring back some roots.
Yeah. So I'm looking
Fuck,
forward
dude.
to that. I sent you guys that comment that somebody under that post was talking about.
That it's overpriced.
Any
and-
place in Lockhart they'd rather go to is
Riley's.
Riley's. And I was like,
Dude, what the fuck?
bro, you serious?
They're probably family, bro.
Yeah, probably so, right?
They're probably family.
You're gonna drop some money. I'm gonna tell Busta Loose, hey,
Yeah, I
pick
was
me
gonna
up.
say-
Let's go spend some jingle.
I think you got a jingle for him.
You got a jingle for him?
You got a jingle so he can jingle, I think.
Yeah. I seen him. We went to the Desi Says for a little bit, and I saw him passing by, and I was like, hey man, my kids want some stuff. You got some jingle? I don't have no jingle today. Like, yeah, you must
He had
have.
already gave it out.
He must have just dropped off.
He probably bought 2 tacos down there.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, I did see that. Apparently,
My dad was real. He wasn't pissed. He was disappointed in it because, I mean, where are you gonna go to get $8 a taco?
Dude, that's
And that tripas taco was slim.
Yeah.
For
well,
eight.
that wasn't like the actual
No,
photo.
I think that was like
Oh, he just picked it.
yeah. Well, he said it looked like it.
He googled taco with nothing in it. I believe him though, dude. Like I believe him, man.
I mean, I ate a little bit there. Why? No, did I? No, I didn't. But we got a corn, and I don't think it was that bad price. But I mean, I don't know.
$136 per person.
God damn!
I don't believe a word JP
JP's
says.
full of shit, bro.
Fuck. Hey, you better. Hey, how much are the kids' meals?
Yeah, I know, right? So my girl was saying that it's $22 a pound for brisket.
I feel like
I'm gonna
that's
have
not
to,
bad.
I'm gonna have to verify. Yeah, that's really cheap. I know at Kreitz it's $29.90. And
Well, of course they're gonna shoot down the prices.
Well, you know what? Yeah, they might shoot down the prices just to get everybody in, taste it, and then they're gonna.
next time you
put
go
it
back,
up.
shoom, fucking
Yeah.
Like
$30.
$41.
Yeah, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. Y'all saw that sign they posted? Or,
Yeah.
I don't know if I sent it. I think I did send it.
I passed by it twice today.
Yeah. So funny story about that. I pass by there every day whenever I leave Drew's favorite spot after work, Plum Creek. Prime sliced brisket, $33.98. She
The
lied
fuck
to me.
is prime slice brisket? That means you better get a fat chunk.
I think they call that like the flat of it.
What is the DF? Oh, dairy free. I thought I was gonna say dick free.
It's all G. What is that?
By
GF
volume.
or DF?
Gluten free or in dairy free?
Oh,
Gluten free? Yeah, dairy.
Not a fucking thing on the top part of that list is vegan.
fuck no, dude.
mac and cheese.
I
Like,
saw-
is cheese not vegan, right?
No,
Why does it have mac and cheese as vegan?
it's
Well,
not
I mean, what?
vegan.
Yeah.
Because of milk.
Maybe it's
Why did they
vegetarian.
even have those
Maybe
labels,
vegetarian.
dude?
Go back up.
Oh, it is veggie.
Yeah.
I don't know why they even have those
Vegetarian.
labels.
Bro, so I watched a video. The guy was like, okay, is anybody allergic to anything?
What? Family packs. Go. What does it say? 6 pounds of meat?
5 quarts of sides.
Oh, that's too much. Oh, 10 to 2.
12.
Okay, mine
So
is the
you need
small
the
family
small family.
pack. Dude, that's what I told
Dude, you
her
might
too.
as well buy that. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
I said, it said, did I say 3 pounds of meat? I told her 2 pounds. Cause I think we'll need 2 pounds. Like each kid, you get like a slice of brisket and a half a sausage.
Let me see.
It's gonna be like a fucking
Sides,
catering
5
job. Like
pounds.
you're just gonna put one piece of meat,
Hell yeah.
and then you get a scoop of macaroni.
They're selling chopped beef.
So they put a sign and it said 233,000 reasons or some shit. I forgot what the exact number was.
$16 for a sliced beef sandwich.
Damn.
Dude, I paid $20 for a 3-piece at what's it called? Rusty Rooster.
Did you eat a soda?
3-piece
and a soda?
I got Big Red. Yeah.
Is that your-
$20.
Yeah, look at you. You're a Big Red
You repping it?
advocate.
Yeah. Oh, they sponsored me.
Jealous.
They
Forgot
get-
about your co-host or
They
what?
give me free refills. I just go to the fountain, fill it up.
Can we auction off Emilio's flip-flops?
For episode 2. Damn. Those fucking things. That's because the city chargers
Dude.
vendors 300.
Yeah, but you got to
sell
charge
shit, dude.
2. Auction them off, but each. Because you could use them as like stand-up paddle boards or, you know.
You know, we should bring on your homie so we could talk about like
Who, Wayne?
You know, the prices and all that shit.
Jonathan?
Or-
Well,
yeah.
his name is Jonathan Gonzalez.
Yeah. I saw him getting on somebody's ass.
He's the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce
President?
right now.
35 for 12-piece dart plus 2 sides, no drink at Chicken Express.
God damn.
That's fucking bullshit.
Damn, 35.
Yeah, I just went to KFC and it
Fuck
was
KFC.
8 tenders with 2
KFC?
sides for $25. But my
Where at?
daughter loves
Here
it.
in
She
town?
likes
Hey,
the brown gravy.
my nephew doesn't call it
Yeah.
KFC. He calls it
KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. He says Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I'm like, why do you say it like that? It's like, it's KFC. He's like, no, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's funny.
Up there looking like a piece of fried chicken, right? That's what it sounds like.
Damn. What the fuck? This place has a doorbell? Oh, it's you?
No, it's my hotline.
Oh, somebody was at my doorbell. I don't know if that was me. Sorry. So, yeah, so they, you know, there was a story that had came out that the original Blacks barbecue, no relation, but all relation to
No,
the
it
Terry
is
Blacks.
relation.
Yeah.
It's familial.
Business-wise.
Familial
yeah,
relation.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? Before we get into all that, you remember how they were like beefing on the boards? I think that was just them.
I like that.
I think that was just them hyping each other up to get more service.
You think so?
Yeah,
That's what I
like
was
you
saying,
got to
it's a
think people
sales gimmick.
that love Blacks, they go by that sign. No, I go to Blacks all the time. And then they go over there, and then other people are like, man, I don't really like Blacks. Maybe this place is better, you know.
So they,
So they're both blacks, but one's Terry Blacks and one's the original.
One
Blacks.
is the nephews. run it.
Kent Blacks and Terry Blacks. So Terry Blacks is the brother, but the sons, Michael and Mark,
The
run
nephews
it.
run it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, which is the nephew of Kent. Yeah,
Yeah.
the son of Terry.
So they named it for his dad. Their dad, right?
That shit pisses me off.
Yeah, well, I think that he like kind of. I don't know if he, you know, I don't know, man.
I just know they run it. The
Yeah.
two sons run it.
I was trying to, man, a while back, I was trying to, I had talked to one of them. I seen him at the lounge, and my brother is like friends with him. He's done some work for him, and I had talked to him, and I was like, yeah, we got a podcast, and I like Terry Blacks, and I was trying to go over there, but like and do a show over there. I thought it would be pretty tight, like our first show outside of Lockhart, like in fucking Austin at Terry Blacks, which was pretty badass, but never came through. So maybe now that they're in town, maybe we can.
I
do a show.
know you've passed by there, right? Mm-hmm. And I've been looking, and I see how these places
every day.
Oh, I mean, I'm saying it to make this relevant. What I'm talking about, like you see the other barbecue joints at Kreitz, is a huge parking lot. Smitty's decently huge parking lot. You know, you could park all over the square for the Blacks on the square, but then the Blacks over here, where the fuck is everybody gonna park at?
Yeah.
They got parking in the back or what? And where's everybody gonna sit? That line's gonna be across the street on 183 Muffler.
Yeah. They have.
Somebody's gonna eat
That's what I'm
a
saying,
car.
James. You might as well just fucking walk across the street, bro.
They have a nice
Fuck
little
your truck.
patio, like
Yeah,
outside
sit.
and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
My girl was like, I want to sit outside. And I was like, all right.
Sweating the ass off.
Yeah, this week, and it's like this week, 100 degrees all
Is
every
it?
day, yeah.
Today was the last day of summer.
First day of fall?
Yeah.
I keep on falling.
I was singing that shit earlier at the house. It's fucking
Fucking love
embarrassing.
Alicia
Yeah.
Keys, dude.
Yeah.
Mute him.
So that story came out about the original blacks owing their employees like $230,000.
Yeah.
You know,
came out on the news.
Tips, yeah. So
Hit them motherfuckers like they hit dudes with child support.
that's pretty fucked up, dude. So they were giving tips to managers. Apparently, that's illegal. So,
Only
right?
managers?
Yeah, giving tips to managers. I don't know. Managers aren't supposed to collect
Managers are
tips.
supposed to be on salary, right?
I think so, but
So
I don't
the
know,
tip
man.
shouldn't go to them.
You know, I used to work at a barbecue place here in town, and you know,
You think the same thing happened?
maybe.
No, you think about how many fucking people come through, and like even if they drop just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, and I'll say, you know, first and foremost, like I'm cool with everybody. Like everyone's cool as fuck that I used to work with at Kreitz. You know, I really appreciate those guys giving me a job when I needed it. But like I've always just thought, like I'm like, dude, why don't y'all pay us a little more? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all obviously have the money to, and like the employees do all the work. Granted, I don't own a business. You know, I might not know how the fuck the business is ran. But I do know that a good portion of our checks came from the customers themselves and through tips, you know? And it was kind of explained to me like, oh, well, just like, you know, you should almost like, I wasn't told this way, but it's how it came across. You should be grateful that you're able to collect tips, because when I worked there in the past, we weren't allowed to take tips, which is kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
So where would the tips go?
There wasn't any.
Was no
you weren't
tip
allowed
jar.
to leave tips. Yeah, you could give someone a tip, like, here you go. But even then, like, we were expected not to take the tip. You know what I mean?
Just
so
the tip.
somebody had left us a tip one day, and then like
How many times have we said tip?
we just set up a tip jar, and like people start throwing money in there, 'cause that's what you do at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Especially when you got people walking around busting
When
and
you
shit.
have people servicing
busting.
you, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for a tip.
They
Yeah.
busted wide open. You should have started twerking with the sausage. Like, oh, you, I'm working for tips. You want to tip me?
Yeah.
And then just get that sausage.
So
and then
that
put your dick away.
so that day, you know, they had left a tip, so we had like just set up a cup, and people were like leaving stuff in there. Well, the manager found out, and yeah, we got fucking reprimanded. You know, and that money was
Damn.
put in the register. You know.
Oh, that's fucked.
So just another way to fuck you, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
They pocketed that, I bet you.
Oh yeah,
they-
went back into the business.
They
of
bought
course.
Smirnoffs.
No, I'm talking about the managers now.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like you can make good money at these barbecue places here in town, but like I've said before, like they want to own you, and it's understandable. Their main days are on weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Friday,
I think it's a
Saturday,
good job for a single person or somebody coming out of college. You know, pickle shots on James at the lounge after the show. Shit, I wish, brother. I gotta
He's
save my
gotta
money
save
for for Terry Black.
I'll meet you there.
You going or what?
Fuck no.
There you go.
I can't go.
Come on.
No, I gotta go load up. I'm going fishing tomorrow.
There you go. So where y'all going to?
Oh, it's trip time.
You gonna tip on your trip?
Time.
I'm gonna start tripping. Tripping Texas.
You gonna tip on your trip?
Hell no. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I tip only if they do a really badass job. If they don't do a good job, you're getting $2 or $3.
That was my next question. Do you tip?
I mean,
And like, where do you tip at? You know what I mean? Like,
dude, we went to the airport. I let the girl $100 tip because she served us a lot of drinks. Oh yeah, you were there. Were you there?
A lot of
Oh, you
drinks.
weren't there.
Y'all left without me. Well, I was.
You had your
already
own
there.
flight?
I was already in Vegas
Yeah,
when y'all were
he was already in
fucking.
Vegas.
When y'all were bullshit.
But I mean, our tab was like $300, so the tip should have been what, $30 or
20%
$60.
20 times 360. Yeah.
I left her $100 tip. I mean, that's a really good tip. Tip. But I mean,
every time
other
we
than
say
that,
tip, take a
dude,
shot,
I
take a
don't-
pickle shot.
Like we talked about it, I don't leave shit at fucking Sonic. I don't go to Sonic. If the girl does or the man does a really, really good job, they get a good tip. But other than that, you're getting $2 or $3
Max.
max. I'm serious. I'm dead ass.
Max.
Like I'm not responsible to pay their employees. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
now
Sorry.
on this other end, so okay, tip. There's some places that want you to give them a tip before you even have service,
No.
Where?
like coffee shops. I was arguing this with Amanda. If I went to Summer Moon and you pay for your coffee, you buy it or whatever, then you pay for it. Well, of course, it's with the card, so they're like, "Well, did you want a tip?" And I'm like, "For what? I haven't even received service yet."
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where the fuck? I
And
forget
she's like,
where
"So
the
what'd you?"
fuck-
And she's
Is
like,
that
"And
the
you
one
told
here
him
in
that?"
town?
No, that one's over there in Kyle.
You're about to
Dog.
get him started.
No, we go to this one here in town, the Daily Grind.
Oh yeah,
I really, really like their coffee.
Hell yeah,
It's
dude.
good.
Me too. Yeah.
You don't ask me for a fucking tip, bro. and then try to fucking set me up like you're gonna trick me. Oh, it's gonna ask you a question, bitch. Just say, do I want to leave a tip or not? That's the question. You know, don't try to fool me. I mean, like, it's gonna ask you a question.
I guess that's to them it makes them feel better. Instead of, hey, are you gonna tip me?
Yeah. It's kind of it comes off kind of like,
because you forget my whipped cream every time.
Hey, that's what I used to tell people. That's what I used to tell people when I did the register at Kreitz, because it would have a little screen, and I would say, they'd use their card, and I was like, okay, it's gonna ask you a couple questions right there, and then proceed, because it asks you for your signature, or it asks you for your PIN number, and then it asks you if you want a tip, or somehow in that order. But that's what I would say to people. Yeah, I would be like, hey, put your pin in. Do you want a tip? Like I feel like it just sounds like a little like, all right, get the fuck out of my line. Yeah,
well, that's how that girl asked me. Well, how much do you want to leave as a tip? And I'm like, well, 0, because it wasn't where you could punch it in. And I was still like, well, tip is supposed to be for service, right?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Sorry, go ahead.
You sure?
The same way with like going to the bar. Like you walk up to the bar, order a beer, and the bartender pulls a beer out, opens it, hands it to you. I don't think they deserve a tip. Now,
what if they're like nice?
If they make you a drink,
like a mixed drink, or if you got a shit ton of beers, leave them a couple.
Or
dollars.
if like,
I'm not giving them an extra $2 on top of my $6 beer.
Or if you're like finishing it up and then they're like, hey, do you need another one? Instead of like you sitting there for like like 10-15 minutes without a drink.
Or if I never have to ask for a beer, or them ask me what kind. There's some places where Crystal gets upset because they'll be like, Corona with just a lime, no salt, and I'm like, yeah. How the fuck do they know that? I'm like, I'm very predictable. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're on dark side, baby.
They know me, baby. But I don't think that somebody who hands you, for me, like, you're not going to give a cashier a tip at the convenience store. I've seen places where they ask there too.
Really?
Press like, ting, 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 ting. Oh, funny story real quick with the cashier. So I stop at a store on Fridays and get a beer for the road.
A road beer?
In Nearwall.
Are you drinking and driving?
Fuck yeah. It's not illegal. It's illegal to be drunk and drive. And then if I set my beer...
Open container?
Drink, drive, go to jail.
Open container. What the fuck's an open container? That's not a violation. It's not a traffic violation. Well, anyways.
I feel like a cop to give you an open container ticket has to be like a dickhead. You know what I mean?
But the dude is always fucking with me every time I go in there. And I always do the tap where you just set your card on there, and it does everything right there after he scans it. Like he scans it and it tells you the thing. And this motherfucker, he fucks with me. He'll be like, and then tell me the price, but I've already seen it. And I was like, dog, I know you ain't pressing buttons for nothing. Like there's no reason to press buttons. He's like, I know, I'm just fucking with you.
What the fuck?
It's funny, right? It'll go ping. All right, pay, and then he's like, all right, $2.19.
There's
thanks for the crickets, fuckers.
My bad. At that moment, I was like, dude, why is this mic like it just like covering my face?
It looks like you're
It's really high.
Nah, I better not do that.
That's how I felt. I'm like, hey.
Then they're gonna freeze frame it.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of like reasons that like we shouldn't give a tip because we would just like serve the food and people would be like, I'd be like, it's gonna ask you a couple questions, and then they're like, tip. They're like, you didn't do nothing for me, and I'm like, dude, like, just get the fuck out of here. Like, just select your shit. Like, I got a line of people.
Yeah,
like, really, like, just hit okay and get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck, dude. And then
I'm not gonna see this for 2 weeks anyway. Fuck you.
There'd be people. If I see it,
yeah. I mean, it's so like
my managers are getting this. Fuck
yeah,
you.
it's like
and the manager's back there drinking Smirnoff anyway.
Oh shit. So and people would get pissed because like they would get sausage and they'd be like, can you slice that up for me? This one dude got mad and we're
because y'all don't do
policy. Nah, we don't slice it. You know. The reason being,
takes too much time.
Yeah, especially when you have a line out the fucking door on Saturday.
But if you slice it for them, give them a tip. That's what I think. Like you did something extra for that person. Yeah. You deserve.
But if you didn't have a line, would you slice it?
Me personally, yes. Me personally,
but did you cut meat there? I'm just asking.
I wasn't allowed to.
Why?
I don't know. You have to ask other people.
Because that motherfucker, they're like,
I did though.
I know
like
this motherfucker got charges. Don't let him get a knife.
Like whenever there would be like the slicer was like gone or in the back or some shit, and somebody would come in. Yeah, I would get the thing, and I mean it's fucking slicing meat. Mm-hmm. It's not rocket science. Yeah. But from what I was explained from like other people slicing, it has to be earned. You know, like you have to be there for this long. It's like a coveted position. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude, it's fucking slicing meat, bro.
Fuck, I slice meat every fucking day.
Yeah, fuck.
So I handle meat all day, every day.
This one dude,
every night.
This one dude, he got pissed because we went and slice the sausage, and he was like, for real? He's like, y'all have a knife back there, And I explained to him. I was like, yeah, but on Saturday we're busy. And he was like, well, there's literally no line. And I was like, hey, dude, like, that's I'm doing my fucking. I was this close to being, look, dude, I'm doing my fucking job. If I fucking slice it for you, I'm gonna get fucking sent home, or you're gonna get my fucking hours cut.
You're gonna fuck me out of $9.
I'm gonna fuck a motherfucker. And so,
press it.
So,
what were you gonna press?
I don't know. I was waiting for it. There's gonna be a punchline or something.
That's the one I was waiting on.
This one. No.
whoa.
I don't have that one on here.
We don't need that one no more.
It's not the bottom right one?
No.
Oh, okay. Google.
That's
you in the
pink, dog.
chat.
Come on, man.
Oh, there you go. So anyway, so this guy, he's there and he's all pissed off. He's like, unbelievable. And he's putting his card in and shit. And then he
of
goes,
course it comes a tip.
It asks him, and then he goes, no tip. And I was like, dude, it fucking pissed me off, to be honest with you. Dude. Because I wanted to be like, bro, like, no, like, please leave a tip. I'm not going to be able to pay my rent now, dude. You know what I'm saying?
You should have fucked with them.
I wanted to, but I didn't say shit, dude.
Like, dude, I got 12 fucking kids. They're over here telling me I can't fucking sausage.
Drew just goes up.
Yeah,
He just fucking keeps going up, dude. Wow.
Bro, Andrew's a fucking asshole. Right?
Fuck it, dude. So I'm getting gray. Like, I got this little patch of grays growing
Dude,
right
we
here.
don't even
And then I
talk
have
about
one.
grays.
I got grays hair.
I have one on my
Look, dog, I got one right here.
one.
One?
Yeah, I
See
got
some salt and
shit
pepper
up.
up there.
Salt and pepper.
I got that.
Would you ever dye your shit like
No.
because of grays?
Fuck no. Isaac told me a story because he's salt and pepper. Well, I guess he was going on a like a date with Denise when they were getting together. So he said he got a box of just for men, and it was shoe shine black. Motherfucker put it on. They said he looked like cartoonish.
Oh shit!
That shit was just fucking
Hey, I used
slick.
to like color in my beard. It made it look better.
What color would you
looked
color
bad.
it?
I did brown.
It looked
To match
black.
your hair or what?
It's just dark.
Yeah.
No, I like it. It's more it's like give more
I was
definition.
gonna say I'm not saying you look weird, but it's just because it's so red.
At the
Yeah.
Compared to
time,
the top
like
of
I
your
didn't
hair.
even like it wasn't even nothing. But when I see like pictures of you in the back, I'm like, dog, this motherfucker. Like, but at the time, like,
It was just normal.
yeah, it didn't.
Fucking
like,
asshole, dude.
dude, I saw this fucking guy at the football game. It was the junior high last Thursday. We went because my daughter does dance at halftime, and there was this guy that looked just fucking like you, dude. Like, I swear. I know there's like like somebody with like a beard and all that shit is like. There's a lot of people that look like that.
It's a
but this
big white dude with a
motherfucker-
beard, and they're
This
like
motherfucker,
Austin.
he really looked like he had me fooled. I was like, "What the fuck is Austin doing here?" And then I was like,
Should have
oh,
fucking
that's what I
snapped
did.
it.
Yeah, I
Fucking
should've,
Austin, what the
dude.
fuck are you doing?
Dude, I get
here?
people sending me shit like that all the time. Like it'll be like a doppelganger, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, bro, I thought I seen you."
Yeah, we
When
seen
you're
one
fucking,
like 2 weeks
you're
ago.
snapping me, you dumb bitch. It's not me. Whatever, dude.
Look, bro, I just fucking work here. What up, JD? What up, guys? I thought we said what's up to him earlier. Yeah, he was supposed to be here.
He jumped
today.
in, jumped off.
Yeah,
He said, "Oh yeah, he jumped on."
looking to have him on soon. He wants to come back. He's just a busy guy.
Yeah, shit.
What y'all want to get into? Some daycare talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about it?
I seen the news over there. 3 different types.
Oh yeah.
That is
Apparently that
Span-
was airing today.
That is
Yeah.
Spanish news.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Telemundo or
That
something.
lady look black.
Might have been Ugo out there.
Damn, that means it's going national.
No, I mean they got Spanish news here in Austin.
I know, but still, like for it to cross over like to a different language, it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
The Mexicans, they talk about some crazy shit.
They be putting murder on their
That's
fucking
what I'm saying.
How many
People fucking
episodes
run
till
over.
200? What's 200
He's gotta
minus?
prepare his liver. You need
What's
to
200 minus 189?
11, bro.
11, yeah.
So that's like what if we keep up like probably like more or less like 3 months unless we skip a
Oh.
week,
No.
12
Oh, yeah,
weeks,
3
yeah.
months. So that'd be December?
I'll be out
October,
December.
You gone?
That's when my cruise is.
Oh yeah.
But I think
shit.
it's like a Wednesday to Monday.
John Washington, this fucking guy. What up, Wes? He likes your hat. He's a big
Who?
Cowboys fan.
Oh, Austin shirt?
No, your hat.
I'm just wearing it because of this, bro. I ain't with all this shit.
That's the guy that would do the
I
Paul
ain't
Rodriguez
said
show
tripping,
with.
bro.
Yeah, he's cool.
John Washington West.
What's up, man?
He's cool,
Thank
man.
you.
If you really knew him,
What does that
he's a
mean?
big Cowboys fan, man.
Oh, I thought you said he's an asshole.
Oh, he is, but we might have him
No,
on.
but
here
I feel
one
like
time.
you and Paul, y'all like overpower him.
Really?
Yeah, when he's on, because y'all are like against him.
He's like 6 foot, like 5 or 6 or
Dude,
something.
You're on fucking Zoom, dog. I don't know how fucking big his dick
John
is.
just beat the
Goddamn.
shit out of him.
Fuck.
What?
Just beat the shit out of both of them, John.
Y'all skipped 3 weeks, pushed me back further than October now.
Fuck, Bam. Well, come on, Bam.
I'm glad he's still here, right?
Who?
Bam.
Oh,
If we left him hanging for 3 weeks, I'm glad he's still here.
That's
He's
my
like
dog.
he's like
that
a
stalker bitch.
he's like a battered woman that keeps coming back.
It's like he likes that shit.
He does.
He's a toxical.
So yeah, some arrests were finally made in the drama that has been the talk of the town lately.
But is it now available on the discussion page? They're leaving it.
Man,
The
yeah,
Lockhart PD poster. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what you shared.
yeah.
I don't necessarily care to say their names, but not
Yeah.
on here. Y'all
I'm
can go look it
surprised
up.
that some other people. Well, there was only one other person, right?
There was like
It's
4
still
total.
open in investigation.
Yeah.
My dad made a really good point about it. When we were talking about the news being there, like they're not convicted yet. So like to blast them. I mean, they're what do you call it?
Innocent until proven
They're
guilty.
assumed to be the people that did the things that they're saying.
Yeah.
But I mean, why the fuck would your name be brought up?
Why would you be arrested though? That
Yeah,
means
yeah,
they
yeah,
have something
exactly.
on you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I've said it from the get go. John Kalunga, sorry for canceling. Just been going through. I'll make it up to y'all if y'all let me. Oh yeah, for sure.
For shiggity.
For
I
sure.
want to do it.
What
through
up,
I want to do
Kalunga?
it through the window that you be posting that you look out.
What?
You know how you be posting? He was like leaning on the windowsill and he's like just looking out the window or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that. I want to do it through the window though, like we're at a drive.
One camera is looking at him, and then one camera.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of sick. I'm just joking though. Like, pull up like, oh, my boys came through the drive-through.
They're doing toddler fights.
He's
Shit,
asking what happened.
worse,
He
bro,
stays over there in
worse.
Dallas Fort Worth
worse.
area.
Oh, he's Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why
you probably watch the
man,
news, bro.
Send me some hats, man. I'll pay for
I
them.
don't know. If anybody's getting anything, he better send me a package first.
You want a fucking Dallas hat?
He wants
No.
to give him the package. You said it.
So where was I?
You could send him the link
Yeah.
to everything, all the information.
Yeah. So
I mean, are you gonna say whatever?
I mean, I
Don't give a
was
fuck.
like, I wasn't like, I said it from the get go that like anybody that tried to cover this up. So what happened, for those that don't know, real briefly, is a local daycare here in town where we live at in Lockhart. Pretty well known place out of all of the
around for a
daycares, I
while.
would say, yeah.
Yeah.
And a pretty well known figure in the community here that is running it. Go ahead.
I was waiting for you.
A 3-year-old girl was sexually assaulted allegedly by a 13-year-old boy that was at the place, and yeah, it was
a foster child, right? That was getting
yeah,
or
yeah, and apparently they tried to cover it up. The mother wasn't notified until a day later, and
the
not,
mother of a child.
yeah,
of the
and
child.
and not by the daycare itself, by somebody that was investigating it. So anyways, I've said from the get-go that anybody that tried to cover it up, apparently what happened was they walked in on this horrible act being taken place, and they I guess stopped it and then tried to silence and cover up what happened, because obviously it was their adopted son that was gonna
Yeah.
face consequences.
Or-
That's
I guess-
already been in trouble too.
Yeah, and so now what happened is the people that took part in covering it up and all that. Don't steal what I told you. What up, Joey? One of my buddies that I work with. No, one of my coworkers. Let me clarify. We're coworkers. We're not buddies. We're fucking coworkers.
So, do you talk with him outside of work?
No,
You
Well,
text him?
No.
In your work?
Oh,
I don't have his number.
In your
He
work.
ain't shit.
You don't have his number?
No.
Oh yeah, y'all ain't shit.
Well, I am. So
There's a delay on the TV that we're watching, guys.
So yeah, there was. I said from the get-go that anybody that took part in trying to cover this up, because it's totally fucked up, should face charges. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what. He doesn't even have a desk.
Hey, what's he? So he's like, oh, I'm in the dumpster.
Yeah, right.
He takes the trash out.
So I mean, that's what happened. Was it yesterday? Right.
They got arrested.
There's some
Yes.
Well, it was
yeah.
released yesterday.
It was released yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah.
the news released it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it probably happened the day before then, or earlier that morning.
Well, they had the good old Lockhart newspaper, aka the discussion group. someone was like, oh, I looked outside randomly. Like, I feel like they just had like a telescope like fixed on the place, and they were like, oh, I was walking by and I noticed cops and people were getting arrested, and I was like, oh shit, like finally there's some arrests.
That place was shut down though. It's been shut down because they got the license pulled.
Well, she owns another one, so they.
Well, from what I heard, and this is all, we're not journalists or anything like that.
She runs another one.
She runs
No. This is what I heard. I heard that she was an employee there because she doesn't technically. She sold the place to the gentleman that was arrested. Well, not gentleman, the fucking guy that was also the fourth guy that was arrested. The fourth person. He was a guy. I forgot the name.
Oh shit! I only seen 3 people.
I saw there was 2 women and then that little boy.
Yeah, there was another one today that was. The Lockhart Police Department released it today about a 4th one. I'll show you all the thing.
I think they should pull their toenails.
So what happened was that apparently, and this is what I've heard, that she owned the place and or she sold it, and so this gentleman right here owns it and also owns another one over there off of 183. But he just kept the name of it,
it's embarrassing,
because it's like well known,
That is so embarrassing.
Who is that? Let me see.
So that's the owner.
You know
there.
who the fuck
That's
it
the
is.
owner there.
I don't know who that guy is.
The guy, he looks familiar as fuck though.
He's like, who that is.
Yeah, we all know.
The dude's
who
got
that
like 6 chins.
is. He looks Asian, don't he?
Dude, I don't know.
Damn. How far does my phone see?
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. John. I agree with you, sir. I think if they're hiding some shit like that,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
So yeah, man, and then like from what I've seen, like I thought that like we were all up, in like united in the fight against pedophilia and any kind of like protecting our kids,
Yeah.
And there's people online getting mad that this information is being shared. There's people that are like trying to suppress this information, and I'm honestly surprised.
Even people that are like giving like I don't want to say death threats, but to
yeah.
Next thing you know, they're gonna be starting a fucking GoFundMe.
Dude, so there is a GoFundMe.
Oh my
No, hold on. There is a GoFundMe like for Amber's family and all the like for them to like. I don't know if she wants to like relocate. I wouldn't blame her if she does, but I've seen somebody say that there should be a GoFundMe, and I've heard that there is a GoFundMe set up for the victim, for the suspect's family. In this whole ordeal, which is like, yeah, exactly. For like legal expenses and whatnot,
Maybe to
fees.
get that kid some help. That's what only reason why that kid should have any sort of funding is to get that some mental help for that little boy that did that shit.
No excuse, but from what I've heard, like it seems like this young man has had a hard life to say the least. Been put through a bunch of bullshit. But like everything else, shit starts at home, man.
But and then also you got to answer for what you do.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I don't want it to be he's a foster kid, he's had. He still did the shit,
And who knows, like if the proper lesson isn't taught, and if this guy doesn't, it's more than discipline like that needs to happen. There needs to be like some sort of like therapy and. Yeah. I'm no expert on the shit, but I know it's not just like, you just don't take him in the restroom and whoop his ass. That's not going to do nothing. Or like just lock him up without talking to him or no help. Because, when they're released, what's going to happen next time? They don't want there to be a next time.
Well, another thing about that is, like how you're saying, if there is a next time or the potential chance for there to be a next time, how many times has he done this before and not gotten caught?
That's the question. Or how many times
somebody said something or somebody's not said something or he's not gotten caught in the act because he does it in private.
Or even worse, how many times has this happened that they've known about that they've covered up potentially? We don't know that. We're just speculating. But who knows? If you try and cover this up, so and I try to put myself like in these people, like why would you do this? So imagine that you have like an adopted son that you care for like your own son. You walk in on this, him, doing whatever to a minor, and then the only reason that I could think that they would even try and cover this up was fear for that 13-year-old consequences that are going to happen to him. But even then, you having a child and multiple children, think about them, and if this was happening to them, I don't understand how they allow the mother to come pick up the child, look them in the eyes like nothing is wrong, nothing happened.
See y'all tomorrow.
Oh, dude, that right there is what like really pisses me off. You know what I mean?
Me up, bro.
Yeah, it really does. What up, Mikey? Y'all have no idea the harassment she probably getting, maybe that's why, to get out of it, where it's family owned. She's saying.
So he's saying don't go to a family owned place.
I don't know.
I mean, man, a lot of them are family.
Yeah,
you can't be against all of them.
It's just crazy, man. Like honestly, like I've never seen like the discussion group, and I've realized I'm always fucking talking about them, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like but it's like it's like the online newspaper of Lockhart. Yeah. You know. It's like the Wikipedia of Lockhart.
If you want to know shit that's happening as it's happening, people post it.
Like there was shit. Like I went to the junior high yesterday to pick up the kids, and there was some kid lying on the floor with his backpack like propping his head up, and there's teachers around him. There was cops, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought somebody like walked by and like knocked his ass out and took off running because they were like looking for somebody. But apparently, what happened was him and his buddy were like like horse playing. They pushed him, and he slipped and fucking hit his head on the concrete.
Oh shit! They left him.
They took him away in a stretcher and shit.
No, I'm saying his friends. They just left.
Oh, nah. There was like kids standing around there. But I get on Facebook and immediately someone's like, what happened at the junior high? There's cops and shit. And this was like as I was leaving the junior high. Yeah, I drive in text. And
hey, first you put your beer down there, right?
First you logged into your second account.
Hey, I sealed my beer, right?
He's like, I put the lid back on my beer, and then I grabbed my phone and I text.
And I found out that information through Facebook, and then I also my son that goes there, I was like, hey dude, what happened, man? He told me the whole thing. He said he was
that's
right
when you
there.
got on there. Well, see, what my son said
I was so tempted, dude. But I don't want to be like, I don't know, man. Like I tend to just be like a what do you call them? Like those people that just like
instigator.
A voyeur. I tend to be a voyeur on the group.
You just watch it.
I don't really like I'll laugh.
You just put the dot that you're following it. Or
no,
what?
Dude, I don't even do that.
No, hey, one thing on the page. Well, I'm not allowed on some of them because I do it, but like I'll be instigating shit. Like
really?
Like,
you're a troll.
Tag James. Like if I'm one of the people tag James. Well, you need to watch your fucking mouth, and I'll be like, I would tell him more than that. I would tell James, fuck you, or something like that.
So
just adding to that shit.
Something funny about that group too. So that picture that I had posted on my Facebook earlier, right? So I had left Plum Creek, and I drive by Terry Blacks every day. So I noticed that they had changed the sign.
Yeah.
And I was all like, yeah, because it's on my way home from Plum Creek. I'm over here like
the way he made sure to say it. I drive by Terry Blacks every day,
Yeah, every day.
it's like a flex, bro. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, I live right there. So I noticed that they changed the sign, right? And I was like, oh. And then I was like, dude, I'm gonna post this on the discussion group, but I'm gonna post this as our podcast page.
Okay.
So we can because I know I know what happened to the last sign they posted. Like it got a lot of exposure. And I was like, oh, this will do good. It'll get shared around and hopefully get some attention to our page. And so I circle back around and
somebody's out there taking a picture.
No.
Oh.
There's no traffic, and so I stop and I take a picture and shit, and then I'm sitting in my driveway and I was all like, I posted it to my page first.
Yeah.
And then I get into Dark Side and I go to discussion group and I'm like, oh, we're not in the discussion group, right? On Dark Side. Okay. And so I join it, and then I post it, but new members, their post has to get approved by admins. And so it took some time. Within that time, somebody had saved my picture. Saved my picture.
That's that shit James hates, bro.
Yes, he knows
he
it.
hates that shit. I do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not giving nobody credit for my page.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, other shit. Not like something.
I was all like, dude, I should have put a watermark on it. Like, fucking awesome.
Dark Side, yeah.
I learned that because James is like...
You gotta put it right in the fucking middle, too.
I put it in some, like, random-ass spot. Like, if it's, like, a dude standing, I'll put it, like, right between his crotch. Yeah. That way, like, you can't, like, black it out or cut it out.
Yeah. So
it's obvious as
so this gentleman... This fucking guy, he fucking shared it on there, right? So here we are, like 76 shares later, 400 and something likes, and they're just like, he's just.
And those were yours.
He's just sitting.
Those were your likes.
Yeah, those were mine. And he didn't even like my post on my page.
I thought he was gonna say when he turned around and stopped to take the picture, somebody took a picture of him and posted it on the discussion group. This is why we don't need new restaurants in Lockhart, because motherfuckers like this dude in this white car taking pictures in the middle of 183.
Motherfucker don't know how to act. By the way, he has illegal tint.
Hey, call the
tax LPD,
police, bro.
Tax LPD.
Hey, I pass like by this one sheriff here in town. Not sheriff, he's a deputy, and he's always like, burr, burr, and he tells me to roll my window down. Your windows are too dark, and then drives off. That's the third time in 1 week.
Be like, yeah, I'm fucking your mom.
No, I don't say shit. I just appreciate it, and then just leave. So I take a different way through town next time. Because it's like, you kind of drive with the same traffic if you come into town at the same time every day.
What did Paul say?
He says we must be getting paid.
What's to cut a big check? So they're talking about it.
Yeah, you do see the
basically
same
he's
traffic,
saying
right?
He
When
wants
you're
you
like,
to at least mention recon at least 2 more times.
huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
You see the same people going to work, and then you see the same
dude,
people.
I drive by this one sick ass truck. It's just like mine, but it's a little bit more lifted. And they got different wheels on it. But every time I drive, I always make sure I pass them though.
What is
He's
that?
over there. Fucking steering wheel shaking.
Nah, I'm driving a shit box, bro. I'm in the truck, not the car.
Okay. I thought you were in the fucking white car. My bad.
Motherfucker, I don't drive a Dodge.
Shit, my shit don't shake.
No more.
Yeah.
Nah, I get to turn off to 21, and I make sure to just so he sees me. I be having my lights on and shit.
What is that Cummins? What is that, a brand?
It's a motor.
Oh, okay.
It's a diesel motor.
I always see like when they have those big ass like smokestacks in the back.
They got a
Fucking
C.
rolling coal. Yeah, they got that C on it.
Jay's a hater, bro. It's just fun. It's just for fun.
Rolling coal.
Hey, then that one time I sent him when I used to work wastewater, I saw that little bitty ass condom. Did I send it to you too? And he's like, oh, he must drive a big jacked up truck. And now what do I drive? It's not jacked up huge, but I mean, it's tall.
Yeah.
And first thing he says, dog, your truck's sexy. And I'm like, well, good thing you didn't say I had a little penis.
That goes without saying.
He says that shit any other time, bro.
I pulled up, dude, and the truck's just sitting out there. Pull up with my Honda. I was like, fuck, dude. Need to get a white truck. That'd be some shit.
We drive all white cars too, I think. I just now realized that.
Yeah, dude.
Bunch of racist motherfuckers.
Fuck it. James hate the diesels. Nah, well, I hate the guys. I hate the people that drive them.
Fucking like the high school mentality diesel guys.
I don't know, man. The fucking tacuaches are pretty close too.
Oh, they're killing it right now.
I would say I hate the people that drive them.
It's their mentality. A lot of them are douchebags.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of them too. They got really badass built trucks, and the dudes aren't that bad. But
it's like Delfino said. Remember, he said only douchebags. Is that what he said? No, he said a specific word. Only assholes drive Dodges.
Oh yeah, and I was like, well, fuck me, huh?
Andrew's proven that plenty of times on the podcast.
Yeah, everybody says I'm an asshole.
just hitting James over the head with multiple kids after multiple kids.
I just always like to say a different number.
He does that shit on purpose.
Next time
too,
I'm gonna
'cause
do odd numbers.
He said it too. Like in our group text, he'll say that shit. He'll be like, "I'm just gonna keep adding kids."
I have a feeling the next time he's landing on 20. He's gonna be like, "Fuck it, you got 20 kids."
I think I'll stay under 20.
19.
Hey, Ryan said he'll deal with the cuz before, like the tacuaches, before he deals with the diesels.
Shit, they have a bunch of diesels.
The tocaches.
At the your house.
I need to get my little tail back.
Shit, I drive through fucking Austin all the damn
Get that
time.
shit, dude. That shit's kind of clean. Get it faded.
I'm really glad the squat trucks went out, kind of.
They're not here.
What is it?
I mean,
I ain't
they were
seen it.
never here. My truck's got a little bit of squat, but I like that. It's like
where the
inch.
back is
Take an inch
down.
off,
yeah.
bro.
Alright.
What's wrong with big white cars? Nothing. It's the people that drive them. Wes drives I think a Lincoln Navigator.
I thought he was saying Lincoln Town
Lincoln,
car.
what you thinking?
License plate number NP2.
He's like, he drive a Lincoln
I'm
Town
scared.
car on some 32s with a pop trunk and the spinning wheels.
He looks like he would.
I like that shit though. I want to buy a Lincoln Town car. And give me another
For real?
Crown Vic.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
those
gonna
are
say, it
clean.
reminds you of a
I want
Crown.
to buy an old school one though,
I
like
would
the early
rather-
90s.
Rather a Vic than a Lincoln Town car.
No, I want like an older 90s one, like square
They're
body.
too fucking big, bro.
Bro, I'm
They're
trying
like
to bleed the
wide
block.
and long.
I'm trying to put like 415s in the
and
trunk.
then one side moves and then it's like.
Hey, when Ralph had that bitch, he'd like hit the brakes and the back would like go way the fuck up and then squat way down. It's like he had no shocks in the back, bro.
Yeah, because he had them lifted up all the fucking way.
Hey, no rims on it or nothing. He just had it lifted. What's up with that? It's like the reverse of a redneck. To get a car and lift it with no rims on it.
You got these little ass tires.
It's
all lifted as fuck.
Like Miss Leg Day, bitch.
Hell yeah.
I feel like it's the same with these people with these big ass rims, but then they have fucking
They have bands.
pencil tires.
I like that shit too. I mean, I like levels of different cars.
I guess it looks good, but I'm functional, bro.
When I had
If you're gonna have a big ass truck, at least be able to jump a curb.
James had a nice car, that white one.
don't fucking remind me. But
Sorry.
I was about
It
to
was
bring
clean.
it up when I had that one. That they had so I
Well,
think
you
it
had
was,
a Marquise, right?
Yeah, Grand Marquis was still 22s on it. and they had little ass.
Your
tires.
brother cracked me up. The story that he told me. He's like, yeah. He's like, one day, my car was messed up or something. He's like, so James let me use his car to go to work. It says I hopped in, I turned it on, and I guess you let the radio turn all the way up, and you had Bang in there, and he's like, it turned on, and all I heard. He's like, I freaked the fuck out. He's like, I just covered my ears. I didn't know what to do.
I thought you said he turned it off.
No, he's like freaking out because of the Bang. But that's Joseph.
I thought I was working at Kreitz at the time. I thought I was a shit, dude. Like, and when I got my my Bang in there, and then like I pulled up to work, and I was all banging and shit, and then I go in there and I was like, hey, did y'all ever pull up? And they're like, no.
He's all hyped too. Hey man, y'all hear me?
Did y'all hear me come in? They're like, what? You can't what?
I should have fucking known right there because they don't say nothing. They're like, nobody's looking
was
outside.
your car the one with the squeaking belt? It's not even the Bang.
That dude Roy though, he was like pitmaster over at Kreitz. He was like, hey dog, he's like, can I go sit in your car and like turn it up? He's like, I always wanted to know what a car like that sounds like from the inside. And I was like, yeah, dude. Went and sat with him in there and like turned that bitch up. And he's like, damn dog. I mean, it sounds good from the inside, and you close it, you can't hear shit on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a luxury car though, so it's real. It's sound deadened.
Yeah,
it gets airtight.
It sounded good inside.
Yeah.
I had 212s, and then that's when all that shit. I had like these little like tweeters like right there in the front in the grill. That's when like that whole shit was going on.
That shit was tight.
I didn't have the horn.
We were there in the peak of it.
I was in it. I was knee deep in it.
Yeah, you were fucking.
There's still motherfuckers that do that shit, dude.
CVB,
I mean, spitting and shit.
Fucking all kinds of shit.
So I'm gonna build me another one. I want to build a slab.
In my slab.
I'll be the only
gonna be
motherfucker
jamming,
pulling up on swingers with a cowboy hat and boots.
You gonna be jamming Trey or what?
I'll be jamming that old school shit. Some old Paul.
Trey the liar or what?
Fuck Trey. I don't fuck with Trey, bro.
You wanna what?
I fuck him. Hey, I always tell Crystal that shit. Hey, Ryan, mind your business.
So you don't.
I always tell Crystal, I'll be like, man, I'm gonna fuck him. And she's like, why you always trying to make it sound like you're gay? I'm like, cause that shit's funny as hell. What? I'm like, man, I'm gonna go fuck James.
Oh damn.
She don't like that shit. It's not funny to her at all.
I was like, whoa, man. Hey,
I'm gonna go fuck James.
Hey, bring
And
the
then
weed.
don't say up.
Bring the weed eater, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey, that shit's strong, fool. I can smell it.
Really?
I got a buzz from smelling it.
You be all like, Bam Bam, what's up? those pickle shots are good.
Hey, you can just say, I can't go. I think I'm gonna go to the lounge for a little bit.
Yeah.
You like those banquets?
I actually haven't tried
You
them.
need that bitch cold. I'm gonna tell you that.
Really?
I was gonna say, yeah.
You have you had it?
I tried
Yeah, I had
You-
one at the
them
Dallas
hoes,
game.
Them hoes are good.
Them
Like
motherfuckers
on a
are
hot
thick.
day, if they're cold as fuck.
I was gonna say that shit is thick.
It's thick.
Like that bitch don't.
That boy thick. It's like a shiner, but with Coors. This drunk motherfucker, he can't taste it.
Hey, are you gonna
He
be in
takes
that barbecue like cook off like you were last year?
The one in November.
November.
I am.
You are?
The one
Yeah.
at the end
I'm
of
gonna
October.
I'm gonna do beans.
Are you?
The one in the end of October is gonna be
let's
for
like,
the Texas Monthly.
Let's go like record a show out there, like we
I'm
were
down.
planning on
I'll be there. I can't go nowhere.
I'll be there. I'm camping out.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or when is it?
It's normally Friday, Saturday.
Oh yeah,
You stay there Friday night, cook all night. Saturday and
Probably
all
go
the
set
shit.
up Thursday night though, right?
Yeah, we set up Thursday.
I'm off weekends
You
now.
got
we
room
gotta
for,
take
you got
the
room for me
trailer.
or what?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
I got a bunk bed, dog.
Hey, you got room for me?
Yeah, I do. There's another bunk bed, and you're the only one with the weight, least amount of weight.
we
where you
got
don't
to
hit the weight
We got to get this
requirement.
drunk motherfucker up there and just chunk his ass in the back.
Is it on top of him or what?
He's like,
Now, when you get down, I don't fucking know, but we'll put you in there.
oh, hey,
When
good
you
one,
come
Ryan.
down.
We'll have to pre-record or get hotspot.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
That's what I was telling you, hotspot.
What's our only thing? We could always just like record it.
Take
and
my
then-
fucking router from the house. Oh, it's not wireless.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Spectrum's gonna be like, sir, what the fuck are you trying to do here?
Hey, just plugged in at the park or what?
Nah, we'll just run a Ethernet cable all the way to the park
Yeah.
from
Hell
my
yeah.
house.
Recon's gonna pay anyways, right?
Recon sponsoring
Yeah.
autos.
And they have them ones where you can. It's wireless. It's wireless Wi-Fi.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah.
There's got to be a solution around it. That'd be badass. Like sit out there while you
I'm
know,
sure we could use our phone's Wi-Fi, bro.
I bet not.
I've been gaming on mine. Works pretty good.
on your phone.
From your PC or from the
from a
computer?
Switch, yeah. My son plays the PS5 on our home internet, and if I get on it, his is using so much fucking bandwidth.
So how does that work out with your Switch?
Good.
Yeah.
Works good.
What service do you have?
Verizon.
Dude, I have Sprint, T-Mobile.
Oh yeah, don't do yours, bro.
Did you recently switch or no?
I've switched already almost a year.
I got Spectrum.
Spectrum,
Yeah.
is that good?
Hell yeah.
I have a.
Well, you probably got good Wi-Fi or whatever.
I have like a.
It gets limited.
Yeah, but I got like 30 gigs.
I have like a phone that's like for like the kids, like if they have basketball practice or if they're gonna go hang out with friends or whatever the fuck. And it's,
Like an
I got
extra
it through,
phone?
Yeah, I got it through Spectrum, and it's
Oh,
cheap
okay.
and it works everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Didn't they used to sell them things that you could plug into your computer and they would give it Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Like
They still have
What are they
It's
called?
just the little boxes.
It's like a little cell phone, mini cell phone.
I got one of those.
Andrew,
Not that
bro.
you plug in. It's a little Wi-Fi hotspot.
Hey, but the way he says, I got one of those.
I do got one.
Kimberly, what's up? Hello, James. Fuck both of y'all.
Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. It's all
Oh
good.
damn.
Don't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, dude. That dude John Paul at the lounge, I think he wants to fuck me.
JP,
Yeah.
that's my homie.
Yeah, me too.
He probably does.
Yeah, me too.
He probably does. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's not. I mean, it's been a joke that like I like fucking. I don't know why I feel like I'm like a light to flies when it comes to gay guys.
It's not a joke.
It is to me.
No, I'm saying, what?
He's saying like he's surprised about it.
No.
They're
I'm just-
attracted to you. They come onto you.
I mean, like, yeah, like even my girl, she's like, gay dudes like you, and I'm like, I don't know
that's
why.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Not like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
but no,
fucking-
I'm not a fruit. Like, I mean,
Fruit fly.
I'm not like anytime. Like I feel like anytime you gotta say
fruit.
anytime you yeah.
No, our butt. Were you there?
Oh what? Our butt?
No, our buddy.
This episode, dude.
No, our buddy.
He said our butt, right?
Justin, his dad.
Yeah,
He would call everybody lucky. Well, he would say, "Hey," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, James, Justin, what does that mean? And he's like, "Oh, it means they're a little fruity." I'm like, "Oh, for real?"
I don't know why it's like
Yeah, he just always did
Is that
that.
like squeezing the peach?
I don't know. I thought squeezing the balls. I don't know.
wrong way, player.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's I don't know.
That's alright, dude. Gay people are cool, bro.
Yeah,
if
it's
they
cool.
like you, that's
Nothing
cool
wrong
too.
with him,
Yeah. I like.
It's always good to have a couple gay dudes in your corner.
Yeah, I mean, we like I joke like I joke like gay as fuck. I'll admit it, but I mean, as far
Maybe
as like,
you joke like that, and then they're just like, "Oh, they
they
got
take it
that,
too
that
serious.
here and there." Oh shit, maybe,
They're like, oh, there's
maybe
a
he's a
chance.
little.
Hey, it's like straight dudes whenever you're younger, like a girl talk to you, be like, bro, I think she likes me.
Yeah.
You get like one little second of attention. What?
Just, which are
wrong one, crickets.
when you talk about it.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I was over there. I forgot the last time I was over there, but yeah, he was there. Oh yeah, last time I was over there, I ran into your sister.
My sister's always there.
Yeah, and she was hanging out with
They're
she was
homies.
hanging out with
Yeah, them two are homies.
yeah. But dude, it's crazy because I was like, I remember I told her I was like, dude, like y'all look so much fucking alike, dude. You and your sister.
Oh, my twin.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was like, Jesus, it's almost weird. I was like, I'm looking at you and I want to hand you a laptop and headphones.
Do you tell her that?
No.
Oh, she'll probably laugh.
I forgot what I told. Oh no, I did tell her. I was like, dude, y'all look. She's like, I know, and I'm pretty sure
And
she
that's
hears it
gonna
all
be
the time.
my son and my daughter. They look the same.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, I know. We look alike and all that shit. She seemed like she
Hell
was kind
yeah.
of annoyed.
Yeah.
I was probably like, that's what you Drew.
Fucking motherfucker.
Yeah. Ah man. You been in the lounge lately or no?
Me?
I kind of cooled out a little bit, man.
Hey, he just messaged me right now.
Who's that?
John Paul.
Oh, for real?
You should tell him, is your ears burning?
He said, "What the fuck is James saying?"
Yeah. He said you wanted to fuck him.
Kimberly messaged him.
Yeah, he said you wanted to fuck him. Damn, James.
I mean, that's
Stephanie, do you hear this shit?
dude's cool, man. He's cool.
Hey, JP's quick, right? He's like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
James says JP
Hey,
wants
he's
to
about it too, bro. I'll give it to him. That's why he's my homie.
Oh, he's cool.
Cause he ready to talk shit. Dude.
Amanda said that night
Yeah,
we
see, I
did the
need-
shots for donations that I was over there and I'm like inviting that fool to the wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, you can come. I mean,
Yeah, you bought
anybody
him
can come.
You bought him a flask and everything.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I didn't. I wasn't drunk enough for that.
Love our fans. That's crazy, man. What would he say?
He's just saying I already know what was said. Can't nobody say shit though around here.
Yeah. Well, we're on the discussion page, so I mean everybody's tuning in.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
What's your plans for the weekend, James? Barbecue?
My plans this weekend? No, we're doing the barbecue on Friday. Dude, so I've been doing like Favor. Yeah, familiar with Favor?
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, so yeah, it was
Decent?
pretty good money, man. Like I was kind of hurting,
Here
and
in
I was
town?
like, yeah. Dude, it's mainly so. The Packers weren't playing until Sundays, which we need to get a little bit on football before we get out of here. So Sunday, I was like, man, Green Bay doesn't play until Sunday night, 7:20. So I was like, man, I need to make a little extra cash. So I got on the Favor. You just open the app, you do the start, and then whenever someone puts it in, it assigns it to you. You can accept it or reject it. Most of the things were from HEB, and just picking up.
Is that when I seen you?
So do you go to the?
Hey,
Wait, did I see you on Sunday?
James has this certain HEB walk, bro.
I do.
I could see his. I noticed him because of his
What, you see
basketball
the way
shorts.
his ass jiggles or what?
What the fuck?
Let me see it jiggle.
No, he just got this
Don't
like.
stop.
He's got like what I tell Crystal about, like when people need to have a pace about themselves when they work. James got that pace going through HEB because I know he's just thinking like, don't fucking see nobody.
Yeah, get in and get out.
His
Here.
head stays straight, bro, and he got like a pace to him, bro.
Fucking.
He's like,
Oh,
like
he looks
speed
like
walking.
them moms at the mall doing the speed
yeah,
walking.
yeah.
I hope I
That'd
look
be him.
pissed too.
Huh?
I hope I look pissed
Yeah,
too.
you look like an asshole. But I was like, hey, what's up, fool? Fuck you. And he gets in his car and
Yeah, I like break character. I'm like, hey, what's up, man?
back to it. So you did the Favor.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's mainly just
So they would put on their stuff you want them to buy.
yeah. So what happens was like it's like you got a Favor, right? And then you have like 60 seconds to either accept it or reject it, because they're on like time based thing, and so you can look at the order and what they want. Man, this one, most of them are like pickup orders. So you just go park in the fucking in the curbside, put the little thing in, and then recognize your number. Dude, this one lady, I guess it was a lady. I guess fucking dude, she had so much shit, dude. They filled my back seat up with like all this shit, dude. But I was like fuck
groceries.
Groceries and like Halloween items. Like she got like a ceramic pumpkin and then like a fucking carpeta that was like Halloween.
How much do you make on like a run like that?
So you get like a base thing. It's like Kim's gonna try and recruit me for Glinda, so I better keep quiet about my pay now. But so you get like a base pay, dude. It's like $3 or $4, and that's like a guaranteed. But then you get like added on like a tip. The most tip I ever got was $15. But you go and pick up somebody's shit, like, and it takes you about 25 minutes to do and deliver it. I mean, that ain't bad.
So if you can do 2 of them, you make $30.
Yeah, $30 an hour. Yeah. So I mean, but it's just like a lot of it was just going. It was like a lot of alcohol too, because I felt like people were staying home watching football and they didn't want to get up, and
that's
go. So I was
badass,
like,
though.
fuck it, like I don't give a fuck about none of
But
these
do you get
teams.
to see the order before you accept it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be good. Then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck, you should have seen the big ass list and be like, oh, fuck that one.
No. But the ones that are curbside, it just says this is a curbside order. Just go, and you don't get to see the order details. So this chick comes out and dude, her basket is full, and I was like, I wonder if this is the order. And then she's like looking, and then she sees my car, and then she looks again, and then she goes and then she rolls the
Did you
window
pop
down.
the trunk
Order
or
for
what?
whatever. Nah, I'm just like backseat. My trunk's full of bullshit, dude. I didn't want to see that body that I have back there. That one dude. Fucked him and I killed him. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Who, JP?
Nah, Ugo, that's why we haven't heard. Oh, damn.
He's in your truck right now texting us.
No. So Joe said subtract gas from that. They have like a gas incentive thing that they pay you like extra, which is from like when gas was like really high. So they kind of adjusted for
Deflation.
Rocky Road and condoms. James except I'm like, hey, I have that at the house. I even throw in some free baby oil.
It's all half eaten and shit.
With the condom or the Rocky Road. Yeah, throw in a baby oil for free. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't mind it, man. It's like I don't have to go into my job for overtime because it's like the same shit I do Monday through Friday. So it's like a little change of pace for things. And then you're constantly
You can do it anytime.
Yeah, I listen to podcasts and I might get a little high and drive around. You know what I'm saying? So
Leave the block on somebody else's time. And you pull up, hey, it's in the back.
I rolled down my window like Snoop Dogg on Baby Boy. When he's all like, Nah, but I'm cool, man. The only thing I'm weird about is like picking up stuff from like restaurants, like fast food, because like. I mean, you have to like verify that like what they ordered is actually in the order, but I just don't feel comfortable like opening people's bags up. Like, I don't like people to fuck on my food, so I don't want
especially
anyone
if it's like fast food.
Yeah,
fries.
I don't feel right.
It's not like
Yeah.
shit's covered.
One time I wanted to, like I was close to like just opening it up because it was from Sonic, and I was like, dude, you fucked. And I could tell it was like a family, like they ordered like 4 burgers. They had a big ass order, and I was like, oh,
did you
like,
open it?
No.
But are you supposed to?
It says to verify like what's in
Just
the.
wait and be like, yeah, that's 4 burgers.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You just kind of scrunch it.
Yeah,
It's all smashed when they get it.
I felt like it was like a family, like somebody had just got home from work and they didn't feel like making dinner and they didn't feel like going out, so they ordered some shit, and I was like, oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's something different. Make a little change.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard people make decent money on it. If you
Yeah.
do it, you know,
Yeah.
enough
So-
days.
Shit, sorry.
It's all how active you are. What you doing over there?
Motherfuckers are blowing my phone up.
Motherfucker. You're a celebrity, dude. Welcome to the dark side, man.
First time?
Fucking motherfucker. Nah, dude, this shit. I gotta put it on Do Not Disturb at night.
Oh, really?
It's like, look at this message I just got.
You been
Look. This is just now.
Damn, what is that?
look at this motherfucker. He just texts me talking shit, dude, all the time.
Hey,
Funny as fuck.
you been keeping up with the same sleep schedule that you said last week, or like, how's it been going?
It's kind of getting worse.
Yeah.
I'm getting less sleep now.
Oh.
She's sick right now, so she's
The
waking
baby?
up, yeah.
Damn.
She got a little cold, but she's at the end of it, so hopefully we'll be able to get some better sleep. Shout out to Crystal though. She's like getting 0 sleep and still doing a little bit of work at the end of the day.
Damn.
I mean, I go drive all day, so
Yeah. For sure.
I'm fucking gassed right now.
What?
He messaged 11.
9 iMessages. Damn.
He's sending us audio over ourselves.
I got another-
9?
Dude,
What
there's
the fuck is wrong with
dude,
you?
there's
Look
yeah.
at mine.
I'm getting,
Fucking 80.
I'm getting text messages
Right
about
now?
the show. I didn't say nothing wrong, did I?
No, I just never check my
Are you
shit.
getting him about this show?
Yeah. And people saying I'm talking shit.
Who you talking shit about?
I don't know. I'm not.
Oh.
It's cool because
I
it's
thought we
my
always-
fucking show.
I thought we talk shit about everybody.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't know. We're gonna get beat up when we walk out.
James too, especially on Thursdays. Dude, I woke up late. I woke up at so I set my alarm for 5, right? Because I gotta be at the house by like 5:20 or else I'm gonna be late. This
And you
morning.
only give yourself 20 minutes, bro?
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like that's a short amount of time.
No. I gotta be at work at 6.
Oh,
So I leave
okay.
at 5:20.
But you wake up at 5.
What's up, Handy Aim? Fuck them. Why are you saying that?
Fuck whoever.
Yeah.
He's saying whoever says you're talking
Whoever.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah,
whoever.
fuck them.
Whoever it is, fuck them.
shit. Fuck 'em both.
No, but I'm not talking shit. I like to keep the peace, man. Fuck 'em, motherfucker.
What do you say?
Oh, fuck a motherfucker. No, so this morning I woke up and it was 6:06 and my girl's alarm was going off, and I was gonna tell her like, dude, turn that shit off, but then I was like, why is her alarm going off? And then I look at my phone and it's fucking 6:06, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm late, dude. And everyone gives
What
you
time do you
shit
have
at
to be
work.
at work?
I've never been that.
What time do you have to be at
6
work?
o'clock.
Oh, fuck. You were 6 minutes late and you weren't even fucking
I
up.
showed up at like 6:45.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Damn, you must have been hauling ass.
The latest I've ever been to work is like 10 minutes.
dude, really,
Because of traffic.
I've made it to my house and to work in 20 minutes before.
From
20
your
minutes
house
flat.
to work?
Yeah, 20 minutes flat.
What the fuck? You were
yeah,
flying,
dude. Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah, dude.
But you do live
All
close
green
to the
lights.
cutoff.
Yeah.
Damn.
All green lights, everything, dude.
God damn. You're gonna have the same shit too.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Anything else you guys want to put out there? Oh, yeah, football.
I gotta piss.
Thanks for reminding me, Drew.
Y'all take over.
So our
What do you
teams
wanna
had
talk
a redemption this past week.
Yes. Man,
Drew
I'm
is
so-
obviously a Dallas Cowboys fan. Fuck, almost threw up. I'm a Green Bay Packers. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, obviously. Aaron Rodgers had a bounce back game. Surprisingly, Cooper Rush
Cooper Rush, bro,
did great.
Showed up.
He did great. Yeah.
I'm glad
Were
he
you
showed up.
impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you?
'Cause even-
Everybody.
2 years ago, he was decent. Remember, because Dak, of course, fucked up his ankle. He did decent. I think he won 3 games or something, but he also didn't do that good. And of course, whenever they lost last week, everybody was dogging him. And then now, from the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow, man, our defense played good. Offense was okay. There was some good passes between Noah Brown and. What are you listening?
Sorry, I'm
like,
sorry.
dude,
I'm sorry. I had
like
this
that,
look.
yeah.
I had that look. No, dude. I got a fucking message from. That's pretty shitty.
Anyways, what?
I'm sorry. Continue with the.
No, just I feel like Cooper Rush and Noah Brown were like synced.
Really?
Yeah, man.
What's up?
All the passes they had.
I was listening with the fuck that full sentence.
Cooper Rush, man, like props to him, dude. Like, nope, I guarantee you, nobody picked the Cowboys to win.
No,
like I didn't.
fuck no.
You know what I mean?
Especially the Bengals.
Yeah.
Super Bowl contender last year.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Joe Burrow has fucked me, no homo, all year in fantasy football for the 2 weeks, but it feels like a year.
There's that sweet little pause. Joe Burrow
dude.
has fucked me.
Yeah. Joe Burrow, it kind of reminds me of what's that one? Something fucked me. Ray fucked me. Scary movie.
Oh yeah.
Ray, I have a tattoo. What's mine say? Ray. What does mine say? Fucked me. But yeah, Cooper Rush, man, he did all right. I don't know. Let's see if he can keep it up
I'm
because
just
it's
glad
barely
no
his second start.
interceptions. Their turnovers were low.
Yeah, and you got to think maybe it's the play calling. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of tailored it to
him.
Yeah. So, but I mean, whatever works, dude.
He was a good,
Cincinnati's offensive line has been just horrible, man. I wouldn't have picked up Joe fucking Flacco in fantasy, Joe Flacco, but the top 3 passing leaders are for who they are. I know it's Carson Wentz, and I know that I know Carson Wentz is number 2, and I know that Joe Flacco is number 3. I'm not sure. Oh, Tua from Miami is number 1. And it's like,
Tua?
what the
Really?
fuck? Yeah, dude. He almost had. No. Go to type in.
You mean
Type in top quarterback passing yards, 2022 season.
You're beating the fuck out of Hughes.
Dude, look at this shit.
Oh, I'm not like your. Oh yeah, look, Tua. Damn.
Yeah.
See, but I feel like Tua does. Well, I guess he does throw a lot. I mean, shit.
I didn't say nothing, right?
No, you didn't say
like,
nothing.
why would I? That's not what I.
Maybe
So
somebody
Joe
told.
Flacco is a good.
Hey, I'm sorry. I read that, right? And he was like talking about football, and it made me feel like shit. I read that, and like I was like processing it, and I just like looked up at him, and like I just like wasn't home, dude. And he was like, what? And I was like, my bad, dude. I was like thinking about something.
No, I don't think he said anything wrong.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would I?
I think somebody
It's not
said
how I
that you were
feel.
talking about them. Say it to my face, little motherfucker.
I mean, 71%, 9 yards of throws.
So what's that dude's name?
Tua.
What's his last name?
Oh, I fucking know. Tago Velo. I don't know.
Tua? You know Tua?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was he came from what? Florida State or some Florida
Paul, help Paul.
some Florida team. Oh no, he came from Alabama. Never mind.
Listen to this shit.
I'm stupid.
Say, Austin, you on broadcast live. Just tell them, knock out the money man. Knock out the money man.
What the fuck?
Should get that fool on, huh?
Hell yeah. Nah, don't tell him what the fuck come out of his mouth. That's all you're going to have, just that same message over and over and over and over.
Yeah, so I mean that's a good pick then. He's number 3 on the passing.
I don't know, man.
So Tuivasa played at Alabama.
That's tight too,
Oregon,
Tuivasa.
Hawaii. He's Hawaiian, I guess. They're trying.
Congratulations, 100 messaging. Pat yourselves on the back, guys.
Thank you for 100 messages.
Yeah. For sure. What up, Steven?
It gives us a little.
Hey, we're waiting on Steven's appearance, to come back.
We need to bring Steven back.
He said and we had a buttload of shots waiting for him. We even got a shoey waiting on him.
They said, "Where's your thermon cup?" You ain't got it today?
I must have left it on the shitter.
You left it at work?
No, I do have
He's
a
probably
thermon
drinking
cup.
out of it.
I do have a thermon cup. Yeah. Thermon's cool, man. I like working on it. Austin's tired. We got to wrap this up.
I'm fucking gassed.
Anything else, fellas?
No, that's it,
That's
dude.
it.
Yeah. Prediction next week. Green Bay plays the Bucks. Dallas plays, I want to say Chicago?
No, the Giants.
The Giants. Oh, that's a divisional rival.
Mm-hmm.
And they get Monday Night
Monday
Football.
Night Football.
Nice.
Man, so real quick, how do you feel about Prime Video Thursday games?
Did it suck? From what I watched, it was all right. It wasn't bad. It kept like fading out here and there.
No, I live with Isaac, so he's an older man, He's like, man, fuck this shit. He's
What's
like,
wrong with it?
Because he doesn't have Amazon Prime.
Oh.
Well, he does, but he don't understand
He don't know how to use
hook it
it.
on the TV. It's on the TV, but you got to like switch the inputs. And he's like, man, fuck this shit. I want it on my channels, He's an old dude.
He wants to switch it
Yes,
to
he's like, man,
36.
fuck Amazon.
It was exclusively on Amazon.
All the Thursday games are going to be on Amazon
Yeah.
Prime. So he's pissed because he wants to watch Thursday Night Football. So I got to go over there and fucking change the channel.
Does he have a smart TV?
Yeah, he does.
It should be an app on there.
He don't give a fuck about
Oh, he doesn't.
that.
He
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
use that.
He wants to be able to
uses
click the
direct
remote
TV,
and then go.
He wants to be able to fucking tune to channel 423 or whatever. He's got the shit memorized, He's just an older person.
Yeah,
But it's just so funny, bro.
I sympathize.
He's like, man, that's fucked up. I'm like, well, Isaac, they paid the money to, broadcast it on there.
Yeah.
Well, fuck them motherfuckers.
I can see
It's
Isaac
funny.
getting fired up like that.
It's funny, bro.
I heard there's a
me
new Apex mode. Is it any good? I have not played it yet. I will be getting into that when I get out of here.
What season are they on?
Dude, like 14, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been on to Fortnite lately because my son.
You been playing?
Yeah, they
Really?
just did a new update. It's pretty good.
Do you play on the Switch?
I play on the Switch. He
Really?
plays on the PS3 or 5, and we play together on the same team.
Nice,
cool.
dude. Yeah,
I
Batman.
told you my son has 2 TVs, bro.
He's about that life, right?
Dude, if I was your son and I was, I'd
He's got it made, bro.
I have
He
my
don't know
leg.
how-
I'd have my legs on the bed right there. I'd have.
No, he's got a fucking swivel chair, it looks like a lazy boy, but it doesn't open.
Yeah.
So he has that. And he sits on that. And he's fucking playing.
I'd have Pornhub on one, you porn on the other.
No Apex yet.
All right, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. Get to some Apex. I heard that the new mode was pretty good. Maybe I'll do some streaming tonight. Who knows? But good picture, man. Good picture. Oh, he just don't stop, huh?
No, he gonna have like 1,000 messages, bro.
Yeah. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to us if you're on YouTube. Follow us if you're on Facebook. Share us with a friend. Help us get out there. Of course, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all of that stuff. However you choose to listen, thank you. We really appreciate your support. If nobody was listening, then why the fuck would we do this shit?
Heard that.
Yes, sir.
If we can at least get 100 comments, we're good to go.
Oh, hell yeah. So mission accomplished.
Hell
Let's go
yeah.
home, boys. My name is James.
It's awesome.
Producer Drew.
And we'll see you